We've made this sauce so many times that we decided that it needed its own video. To our knowledge, this sauce doesn't really have a name, so I suppose we can call it the secret sauce, or a universal sauce. We've used the spicy version on our spicy tofu, as well as our hot oil fish. The not spicy versions we've used on our bean sprout cold noodle salad, as well as our jelly noodles. Let's go over the parts of the sauce that are the same whether or not you're making it spicy or non-spicy. We're always going to start with some diced green onions, as well as some diced garlic. You put your onions and garlic either into a metal bowl or an oven-safe bowl, because we're going to be pouring hot oil into it. The other three ingredients that are going to remain the same are 1 teaspoon of dark soy sauce, 2 teaspoons of oyster sauce, and 1 tablespoon of regular soy sauce. The first step in the cooking process is to add some oil to a pan over medium to high heat. The amount of oil depends entirely on how big the dish is that you're seasoning, and if you don't mind having things a little more oily. For an example, you could probably get away with using more oil for the spicy tofu, but you'd probably want to use less if you're going to be making our cold bean salad. As a rule of thumb, start with about 1/4 cup of oil, and then if you really need to, you can move up from there. With your oil in your pan, then you're going to toss in your Sichuan peppercorns. For a milder sauce, you put in just a pinch or two like this, and for a spicier one, you do about a teaspoon like this. And then you throw in about 2 teaspoons of white sesame seeds. Let the sesames and peppers cook over medium to high heat until the sesames turn golden brown. Then, making sure that you're using an oven-safe bowl, pour the oil and sesame mixture over your garlic and onions. If you're doing your spicier version, you would also have 2 to 3 teaspoons of red pepper flakes in the bowl. If you need it spicier still, you could put whole chili peppers in with the oil and your Sichuan peppercorns. That's what Uncle Fred did here for the spicy oil fish. And he also took the pan outside so that he wouldn't fumigate the rest of us in the kitchen. Basically, you can make the sauce as hot as you need to, all the way up to like Indian levels of spicy.
Mexicans love hot and spicy. Indians invented hot and spicy.
So then when you've poured your oil, sesame, and spicy mixture over the garlic and onions, the next steps are going to be adding the 3 liquids. That's 1 tablespoon of regular soy sauce, 1 teaspoon of dark soy sauce, and 2 teaspoons of oyster sauce. Stir that all together and then pour it over whatever dish you're making. Let us know if you've tried any of these dishes that use this sauce, the links for which will be down in the description. And also let us know how spicy you made it down in the comments. Thanks for watching. Subscribe and give a like if you want to.